A stage too far when 5 African presidents are summoned by Trump between diplomatic spectacle, electoral calculation, and silent humiliation. A summit that looked more like a summons. On July 9th, 2025, the presidents of Gabon, Guinea Bissau, Liberia, Mauritania, and Senegal traveled to Washington in response to an invitation from Donald Trump. Officially, the meeting aimed to discuss investment, security, and cooperation. Unofficially, it was clearly part of an American electoral narrative, where Africa plays the backdrop and its leaders are reduced to supporting actors. This mini summit, staged by a controversial former president and current candidate, exposes a condescending posture and a top down diplomacy that has no place in the 21st century. Asymmetric and unbalanced diplomacy. The selection of these 5 countries raises questions. Why these states? Why now? Trump appears to have handpicked vulnerable or diplomatically isolated regimes, more likely to accept unfavorable terms in exchange for international visibility. The event had little to do with equal partnership. The joint press conference quickly turned into a power display, with the African leaders lined up silently while Trump monopolized the microphone. The image was chilling, evoking more of a colonial council than a meeting of sovereign equals. The real agenda: immigration, resources, and image building. Behind the vague rhetoric about trade and cooperation, multiple diplomatic sources confirmed that the White House was pressuring these countries to accept migration deals, including becoming safe third countries to receive deported migrants from the U.S. Simultaneously, Trump sought to secure access to strategic mineral resources, potash, uranium, lithium, for American companies. The main goal was not Africa's development nor renewed diplomatic ties. It was about strengthening a U.S. electoral image centered on toughness on immigration in China, while showcasing international engagement. A humiliating moment. The beautiful English remark. Perhaps the most shocking moment came when Trump complimented Liberian President Joseph Boakai by saying, "You speak such beautiful English. Where did you learn it?" The backlash was immediate, especially in Liberia, where English has been the official language since 1847. Many view the remark as ignorant and racially charged, reinforcing old colonial stereotypes of Africa. Experts agree, this is outdated diplomacy. Experts on both sides of the Atlantic have condemned the meeting. Political analyst Cameron Hudson, CSIS, called it a classic carrot and stick strategy, where investment promises hide harsh migration and security demands. Professor Suleimane Bachir Diagne, Columbia University, noted, this is yet another attempt to keep Africa passive, rather than building truly bilateral relationships grounded in equality and mutual recognition. William Ferreira, an international relations expert, added, no African president should lend diplomatic credibility to an American election show. The reputational cost far outweighs any promises made. Africa deserves